Time on the track.
You already know what this is, man. I'm talking about No Rap Cap Podcast, man. Number real raw shit, man. Audio dope that you can't get from over the counter, man. You gotta come rock with us to get it. You heard?
Yes,
I
Lord.
go by Gad the psychiatrist.
I'm Mr. MEANA the motivator, brother. Here to motivate the nation. You know what I'm talking about?
Facts.
That we gonna do, man. We gonna motivate the nation, man.
The same way that YoungBoy doing right now, huh?
Facts. Make America slime again, man.
Slime.
Hey,
Let's talk about it.
hey, you can hear me, huh? You hear me? You
Yeah, I
good?
can hear you good, brother.
Hey, that shit different, dog. That shit hit different. That nigga the best, bro. Like that nigga, the nigga fans, that shit, he is talking about packed to capacity. It's 2 days in certain spots, and that was just the kickoff. This is what this is about to be for the next, you know what I'm saying? As long as he on there, every time he have a date, this shit about to take over the internet as long as he on tour. This gonna keep happening. The nigga, man, I don't know why this shit. But if you can hear me, we good.
I can hear you.
But like the nigga almost wasn't, you know, this almost not happened. You know, he
Yeah.
got partnership with Trump and all that shit. So a nigga just better go free now.
Got pardon. You say partnership?
No, I say he got pardoned from Trump and shit.
Right.
Yeah. So, boy, because this could have been another few years. You know what I'm saying? That it took to get this done.
Right.
Yeah.
And with the duration of time, like with him not being able to be on tour, it was possibly that somebody could have fulfilled that spot and became the next hot thing, and he would just been, you know what I'm saying? Think of the past. If it would have took too long, you know what I'm saying? You don't think so?
Fuck no, dog.
I-
That
I-
nigga shit different, dog. I think whenever you would have came back, it would have still been what it was. Like he never left, dog. The nigga shit. I never seen it like this before, dog. Like he been this happy. This ain't nothing new. Like this would been going on when he was going on tour the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing changed.
Right.
People was waiting on it, but shit was highly anticipated. And ain't no nigga booking them dates like that doing two stops back to back.
But you think if the album that he would have dropped prior to him doing this tour, if that didn't have, if people wasn't hyped about it or it didn't have the momentum that it have on the album, that the shows would have still turned
Fucking
out?
right, man. That nigga, dog, YoungBoy got, man, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs, not performing nothing off of the last fucking 3. This shit still gonna be Chris Shaw like this. No, man.
Yeah,
Dog, this nigga is, bro, he probably can't even get to the songs that he just made. Dog, them shits, bro, everyone that you hear is one of them ones, dog, that put you somewhere. To keep it G, dog, this shit is healing for some people. This nigga concerts is healing for some people who in the present that's there and that is watching. You know what I'm saying? Well, you watching the emotions, the movement, what's going on from the people. You know what I'm saying? Like you like, so sometimes you match that energy of what you seeing. So you seen when he rapping them songs, them heartfelt ones, and he really, you know what I'm saying, taking the time to wipe his eyes because them bitches getting to you, like you say, writing them books and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga feeling that shit, and you then started thinking about how the song really making you feel, and you seeing it, you like, damn, man, making you like think about two times the shit that you really, really had and that you really, really pictured when you heard the song over the radio. But now you seeing this nigga perform it, and it's coming across that same way, but a little more intense. That shit healing.
Yeah, I think he got so much of the youth to a level where it's like, you know, that's why he have to do so many shows you know, in one area because they got so
Facts.
many youth. Some
Facts.
people got 4 or 5 kids.
You can't hold them, but in one day we can't
we
hold
going to
them.
YoungBoy concert. Look, you know what I'm saying? So they got people that's like buying tickets for 4 or 5 kids. You know what I'm saying? And they got some adults that's just as hype to go check out the show as the kids are. You know what I'm saying? So he have double the impact. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, you know, most artists. You know, artists might have their genre of people, and that's about it. Like, you know, if it's young, it's young.
Yeah.
If it's old, it's old. But when you got young and old, and all us hype to come see you, that's a special kind of
Facts,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
and that be the niggas who bringing their kids. And niggas using their kids and like as their kids
But
experience.
they won't go.
But you really want to get hype me up, man.
Yeah, hype me up.
I'm talking
for
about
real,
you
like-
go in that bitch, you bring your kids, you boy, I'm talking about nigga put on every song, you run in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good bonding concert too for people that like if you're an older person that like YoungBoy and your kids like them, then y'all can sing it. You know, y'all can bind off that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because both of y'all gelling off for the same type of music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a good thing. I'm happy for him, bro, because dude been through a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And usually when you go through the things that he went through, your career be over. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of artists that done been to jail and multiple times, things of that nature, been on house arrest, can't move around. Those artists like tend to, you know, fade in the wind, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not active enough and people not behind you. But I think his YouTube presence was so powerful to people can't wait to
Facts.
go see him in real life because they didn't see him so much on TV, on the screen.
And the kids know the ones that you don't even supposed to know.
Or, you know, album shit.
Yeah, they
Album fillers.
Yeah, they know the ones you don't even supposed to know. You know the adult niggas like myself. I know the ones that hit. That the kids know too, because the kids know all of them. But I know the ones that hit and the ones that make you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy, Lord knows I need Sharonda. I know them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know, boy, the ones that matter. You know what I'm saying?
50 songs in 2 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Come on, it's
whole
damn near
lot.
unheard of. Like,
And
you know.
all bangers. Nigga not missing. This nigga the truth, bro.
But you know, with songs being 2 minutes long in this day and time, like, you know, you could probably damn near do the whole songs, you know, and still get through 2 hours with about 50 cuts. The songs be a minute and, you know, 58 seconds and, you know, 2 minutes. And
Yeah,
shit
but
like that.
it just, bro, the whole woo of having 50 songs wooed up in the queue to ready to play them.
Right.
And they all fucking bangers. That's the thing. You know, I wouldn't give a fuck if you got 10 seconds from each one of them. It's 50 of them bitches, and they all coming across, making the shit go stupid in there. See that person way in the back? Man, I'm talking about, they don't even, it's like equivalent to them watching it on stream at home.
Right.
As far as their position in that bitch way in the back. So it's like you say, like you pay, like I'm like, man, what you paying for the screens? You paying to hear this shit? Cause you really watching this shit on TV like somebody that's home, but
Because you can't see them, but it's the experience of being there to say I was actually there. Whether you at the nosebleed section or you on the floor, at the end of the day, you still got the experience pretty much, you know what I'm
nigga
saying?
paying a band for the screens?
Some people
Boy, this is for the screens.
are. Yeah, you know.
Got a band though for the screens?
We call it you paying for the screens, but like I said, it's actually you paying for the experience to be there, to feel the energy.
What's the experience? The screens, huh?
The screens, you know, the fellowshipping of other people, the sing
Now
along,
that's some OG
the sing-alongs, you know what I'm saying?
The sing along,
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck.
You
if
don't
can
even
see.
know this nigga. Y'all jamming together. You look at that nigga like, yeah, that's my shit right there. Especially when it's one that row and everybody know it. Shit. Everybody know that bitch in this row, man. We cutting up right here.
we cutting
it's
up
like
in this
it's
bitch.
like we on the floor. Because the people that you're around cutting up
We
so
got our
bad
own
with you,
little vibe right
man,
here.
we zoned out right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get that experience unless you're in the arena. You know what I'm saying? You get at home with fuel you the pop. I'm talking about people you don't even know, chicks in this
Right.
row right here. They turning around, all y'all jamming that bitch, y'all dapping off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's an experience that, you know, most people are paid for. You know, and that's why they pay that type of money to go actually see one of their favorites do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So he one of the favorites of this era period. Like, you know what I'm
Facts,
saying? Like,
big
you know, you can
facts.
compare.
Facts.
We can't compare none of his counterpart artists, like meaning like his peers that could do pretty much what YoungBoy do, and I think that's why a lot of jealousy and a lot of beef stem off it, because he can do things that some of them can't do. You know what I'm saying? Which create hate within his own self. You know what I'm saying? And he the type of dude that like, bitch, I don't need no feature. I don't need none of y'all really like to do me. Y'all probably need more of me than I need of y'all.
That's a fact, nigga. Know that. Fact,
Like,
big
facts.
facts.
and he flexed that, and that come across as an arrogant thing.
And you know I tell you, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
ya.
As soon as you make me mad, you got a problem?
Fuck ya.
Yeah, and make a song about you.
Facts.
Cause he quick to go in that bitch and and create and do a
Facts.
song, But yeah, man, that's big ups to YoungBoy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think people got that type of juice right now, and dude displaying pretty much what he could do. For all you naysayers and all you people that thought, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't pull it off or it's over for me through the hardships that I had to be faced
Facts.
with. Proofs in the pudding.
Nigga
brother.
talking about album sales. Fuck an album sale in real life.
What do you
In real life. You can't fake this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck an album sale. You niggas could buy that shit. Young Thug showed you that. I paid 50 streams, 50,000 woos for Gunna.
Right.
Boy, in
For a number
real
one
life,
spot.
you can't make 50,000 bots walking this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay this.
Do number one matter? Like
Fuck,
like
man, a number one.
Right.
This is real
This number one.
life.
Yeah.
Boy, it got people that's willing to die for YoungBoy and this bitch that never even seen him.
Right.
This is the first time ever seen them. And they way back there, they only seen him on the screen. They ready to die.
Let's
It's
get
the
it.
real fans.
Let's get into why YoungBoy is so powerful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it because he displayed the actual YN? He embodied what the YNs really stand for, and he become like the soundtrack of their life. You think that's why they love him so much, because he displayed the shit the same way that they feel?
I think niggas love him. Yeah, it's all of that. And that nigga shit hitting on all cylinders, bro. It's hitting on all cylinders, dog. From all the shit that you talking about, from how he was raised, from where he from, them slums, them trenches, Baton Rouge. I'm talking about, and overall being talented. That shit, that nigga not getting this far, bro, over no persona, just because he got the I don't fucking attitude. All that's in there, but number one, dog, he is talented. The nigga good, the nigga nice.
Right. Yeah.
That shit coming across, man, so heartfelt, man. And he ain't got no style. However, that bitch, that's why you'll catch a ball, he's saying this, and then the next fucking ball, he crying on that bitch, a whole different other tone.
Right.
And then a few seconds after that, he on some other shit. And then the seconds after that, in the same fucking ball, he is tongue twisting in that bitch. He can't understand what he's saying. And then right after that, he back fucking singing. Man, this shit crucial, man.
He can't be duplicated.
You can't do this shit, man.
Facts.
Can't be duplicated. You know what I'm saying?
They try.
Yeah, they people try to imitate him, but that young brother cannot be duplicated, bro. He is, how Wayne had Wayne heads and Wayne babies and all this kind of shit. YoungBoy is that of this time right now. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, all the artists that's coming up, that's younger artists, like inspired to be like what YoungBoy actually is. You know what I'm saying? He like the Michael Jackson of the artists today, like, you know what I'm saying, in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, big. You know what I'm saying?
And he bought Kevin Gates. He bought Kevin Gates out.
He bought one of the Migos.
Offset.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This big business right here, man. This big people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And man, that gotta be like somebody you really fuck with on both ends to even be able to. But you know how many niggas won't be able to do that?
Right.
All the niggas who against them, the ops, the internet, the whoever.
Right.
Man, nigga, you can't deny that, bro. And a nigga know that, like you say. Nigga might not show that, but nigga know.
Yeah, they
Boy,
know. They know deep down, man. You know?
And YoungBoy himself. Come on, man. They from Baton Rouge, man. Nigga arrogant, man. Fucking like the same way niggas know while they watching that shit. Like, man, I don't fuck with that nigga, but this shit is major.
Yeah.
And that's the same way he know. Fuck them niggas. This shit major.
They can't. For a person that hate on you, it's hard to hate when you got an impact like he have right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like when the numbers showing up the way that they showing up, it's just hard to hate on it, like, you know. And then like YoungBoy doing shit like, you know, especially with between him and Kodak, you know what I'm saying? You messing with Kodak girls, and you know,
Come on, man.
it's just a will in your back, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, you like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even really speak on this bitch the way I want to speak because he ain't failing. You know, you can talk about a nigga when something ain't right for him, or he failing, or you know he ain't got that motion, you know, that you think you may have. Man, he killing right now to where Lil Uzi Vert and all of them gotta feel like where this brother at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Real talk, like, and
Facts.
it's showing up in the numbers. See, it's different from online and like you say, Apple and iTunes and Spotify and all that, because all that could be bought. Now, this real people.
It's real
This
people.
reality. This is real bodies filling this bitch out. Like, you know what I'm
Capacity.
saying? What are you getting, about $1 million a show?
Man, got you. This big shit. It's big business.
Fact,
big-
fact, fact,
Probably one of the
facts.
most highest paid artists, you know what I'm saying, right now in the game, you know what I'm saying? And listen, bro.
He playing dishes and everything.
Yeah.
Clean up on IO. Come, man, he with the shits. I love it. I like it. I'm a young boy groupie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love it. I love it.
So
For sure.
he got to go to Chicago.
Fuck him.
He got to go to Chicago.
Well, man, that's arena, man. It's big business, man. I'm talking about the amount of money that these cities gross. You know, when this nigga come through that bitch, come on, man. That dude gonna be protected like Viper, man. You gotta
Too much money involved.
You gotta be. I can't even see that because that ain't gonna work. I'm about to say you gotta be like, wow. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hit a nigga and just put your hand behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I gotta go. Ain't nothing you about to do, and you about to get clout off, or you gonna be a dead motherfucker. You gonna be in jail forever.
Right.
Immediately, soon as. And that's speaking hypothetically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy, nigga ain't about to get close to that man, boy.
Right, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to. You're right. You know,
That
like,
shit's
you know,
serious, man.
I thought it was a big statement when it, you know, because that was a big talk when he put out the tour dates and where he was gonna be at, and it was like Chicago. What? He going to Chicago?
Come on, man.
Like,
Nigga, that
you
bitch
know.
should have been the first fucking. And then this nigga so serious. This nigga John Moran, boy, got so many fines and all kind of shit from fucking with that. Boy, that boy was in the building.
Right.
That boy was in the building, man.
Oh yeah,
that boy pulling that shit out,
They gonna
man.
show up for him, bro. Because
Come on,
like I
man.
said, he the soundtrack of most of these dudes' lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we call them the YNs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call them young brothers right now, the YBs. You know what I'm saying? You know, and yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talked the shit that they really, you know what I'm saying? The mindset of most of these kids and how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he is the epitome of what they desire to be. You know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I told my head to a young boy. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had that type of momentum and juice going when, you know what I'm saying, in my younger days when the game was, you know what I'm saying, but different day and different time. You know what I'm saying? Different outlet, different outreach. You know what I'm saying? He get the, you know, with social media being in play, man, I put this bitch up right here. Whatever I'm doing right now, the world get to check me out and fall in love with me in real time. Like, if I want to go live and show we right now podcasting, you could do that in this day and time. And I just think with him having all that stuff at his accessibility, it gives him the power to do what he's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been open to give his life to people the way he want to give it to them, and that's what made him fall in love with him like so much.
It's two bands in the front row. Any one of them bitches.
Yeah,
Come on, man. They 2100.
Yeah, I think 2100, probably more.
Yeah, and niggas, boy,
2100 might be back flow.
they got all ages in the front right there. I was looking. That's a lot of 2100s, boy. People paying that to be that close and get that experience, like you say. That's the real experience right there.
What's one of the what you think the last song that he do?
The last song that nigga played was that disc.
Oh, that's how he ended.
That's how he ended that bitch.
Yeah, see, I ain't get to see.
Be safe on the way home. Love you, nigga. And he ran that bitch.
I ain't get to see.
Yeah,
The footage
nigga know
of it.
that's my smoke. Man, yeah, he ran that bitch. Clean up on IO. Man,
right.
yeah, he ran that bitch. He cutting up.
Yeah,
He
you
ain't
real.
playing no
you really
games.
fucking with it like you 1,000.
He ain't playing no
like,
games
yeah.
on that bitch.
You really
I fuck around with you, front row seat.
talking about you bringing your son.
I'm the nigga that I'm telling you about. You talking about nigga said, nigga, you was at
You
the
ain't
birthday
talking third
set?
person. Yeah, he talking real life. Like,
Hype me
yeah.
up.
Hype me up a minute.
Yeah, I'm just getting you in, son.
Yeah.
Listen, you on your own at the
It's
beginning of
bonding
this
time.
bitch.
It's bonding time for me and you. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I'm gonna enjoy this experience just like you. Gonna enjoy it as well. I get it, bro.
They know the ones, like I say, they know the ones niggas don't know.
Yeah, cause they in tune with them albums. Like they that should be on repeat for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember when YoungBoy first came out in my household. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, who is that? It's YoungBoy. Matter of fact, when Young was living, you know what I'm saying? Young was he put me on him. He was kind of telling me, he was like, man, they got a nigga in BR named YoungBoy, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was telling him, I'm like, bitch, you the hottest, bitch, you about to, oh, he said, boy, he said, yeah, I do got it moving, but they got this nigga named YoungBoy. That boy showed me some shit on the phone, like, the numbers he was doing. I was like, damn, I ain't never heard of him. He was like, man, this little nigga here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get Fee to jam me up with him, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, he kind of saw the movement before the world really saw it the way we see it right now. He was kind of already on YoungBoy. So between him and my daughters, they put me on, like, you know what I'm saying, where he was going at with it. I was like, mm-hmm.
And I like that. Somebody like Gates coming out, you know, a nigga from where he from. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean coming out? Like who?
Gates coming,
Gates,
like,
yeah.
like a nigga.
You know, what made this even more special, before the tour kicked off, the boys got all online. Gates, Bootsy, and Fredo. You know what I'm saying? And YoungBoy. So that was big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the kind of like men what they got going on, and then, like, he opened up on a tour like that, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm quite sure they're gonna be somewhere. They're gonna pop up somewhere for him. Somewhere that means.
I don't know. That's a hell of one right there.
Hey, why not?
It might.
Why not, man? Listen, why not? You don't be surprised when he come to New Orleans.
That's crucial.
He bring him out.
Now that happened though. Because
everything coming, all them surrounding areas, Mississippi, everything coming, bro.
I ain't thinking that right there.
Yeah, he bring that boy out for that. Like that's just, and that's a good alley hoop for him for whatever he got going on as well. That mending ain't just men for nothing, but like that, it's everything.
Before the woo even kicked off.
Oh, it's timing, bro.
I ain't think of that.
Yeah, all that shit it's calculated.
That's why them bitches was on. When you niggas see it, that's why them bitches was on the phone.
They seeing you. That shit about to go stupid. Like, we about to bring BR to the next level with this shit as a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he got the power to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what I like about it is that artists like Gates, all these people got egos, dog. You know what I'm saying? From Boosie to all these people got a certain strength, a certain value that they bring to the game. You know what I'm saying? But they giving, YoungBoy, his due respect because, he earned it. Like he's where he's supposed to be at, and all I'm just like, man, like it's your world. We rocking with you. We gonna, fall through with you. So bringing Gates out in one area, I promise you. I don't promise you, but I really believe Fredo gonna come out in New Orleans. I think that'll be super major. You know what I'm saying? I think that's super major.
Hey, the crucial thing is though about the people that I've seen so far that's on it and that type of that big old arena that how YoungBoy had it. I didn't see each one of them individuals had them same effects by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like. The people, like Gates, I didn't seen how that shit looked at the same way. I didn't seen that shit looked the same way for Offset and the same way for Tootsie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tootsie go hard.
I ain't never heard of Tootsie.
Yeah,
somebody I ain't never heard of.
Man, nigga say never heard. Damn,
they young. I heard the Tootsie slide with Drake, but I ain't never heard of the artist Tootsie. Like I'm live behind on that, you know what I'm saying? You're like younger than me, but so you in tune with some of that shit. I'm off the radar of it. If my kids ain't putting me on it, I'm kind of lost on it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't come across it on social media or something like that, I ain't into them.
And then this shit about to last like so long. This just the beginning. Come on, man, nigga did one city, dog, and this is every other post, bro. Every other post.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. He got the impact, bro. So when you got the impact, all it's doing is setting the hype for the next city that he's going to, and it's just gonna keep going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's making the next city buy tickets.
Fucking right. If they ain't already bought it,
automatically.
You know automatically.
If you was on the edge and you seen this here.
Yeah, I won't go.
You going? Yeah. This bitch getting you over there.
Yeah, it builds the anticipation.
Facts.
You know, it builds anticipation, and then when you bring in, you know, certain little acts out, who you gonna bring out here? Who you gonna bring out here? All that shit like surprisingly to people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was surprised to hear, you know, I knew him and Gates had got on the level that they on, but I didn't think that Gates was coming out.
So when a nigga going on tour with a nigga, you just saying that just might be one woo, or they gonna keep happening?
Well, that might be different. Like in different cities, he might bring out different artists according to the impact that artist may
So
have in that
this
city.
don't mean going on tour with a nigga.
No, I mean they got some people that go on tour, but this dude's so massive that I don't see nobody hyped on the tour but his own self. All I see is his face.
Right.
I don't see, you know.
So this just a come out woo on the street. I fuck with you.
All right. So according to what you seen, when you say Gates came out, did Gates come out as just Gates, or Gates came out on his set?
No, Gates came out and did his own shit.
He did his own set. I don't know. Yeah, you know. So I don't know. Gates might be on the tour. I don't know.
What you meaning like a set like out there by himself?
Yeah, meaning like this. Young boy come out, do whatever he doing. Then he be like, man, I got my man Kevin Gates, but then give him a set. Like let him do a few songs within his own set though. And then young boy come back out, finish doing some songs, bring out another nigga.
Like background changing and all that shit?
Well, he can do that. Like when Gates come out to do whatever he doing in his set, he might go put on something else and then come back out and he got a whole nother outfit.
No, I'm talking about like when Gates, you talking about like for Gates, you just calling the set like Gates got own backgrounds and all that shit changing?
No, I'm saying young boy come out and he do, you know, a certain amount of songs and then he just say, I got my man Kevin Gates.
And just leave.
And then let Gates come out and do a few songs and then young boy come back. Now, when you on a tour and you are opening act or whatever may be, you know, for the headline, you know, Gates have his own section, TUES have his own section. You know what I'm saying? They have their own little thing. Then the finale is young boy coming out at the end, closing it out.
No, it was more like what you said the first time, I think.
So it was like young boy, they in interaction. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Young boy was on stage and shit, just letting him do his thing.
Yeah, some clips that I seen.
Yeah, so that's like meaning like I brought him out in my
Right,
show.
yeah,
I
you
brought
ain't
him out
on
in my
tour,
set.
right.
Yeah, you ain't
So they
on
gonna
tour.
change,
So
so they
yeah,
gonna
I ain't gonna have you
Next time and next time.
Yeah, it's gonna be whoever I want in that city.
It mainly be that. That's how niggas do it. I just get a woo from that city.
You know, sometimes, you know, because you got to look at where the dude TUES from.
He might be from Texas.
See, I don't know. So I know Gates is from BR, or like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know, Gates might have a strong impact in that area as well. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to let you come out, you know what I'm saying? Rock that bitch a little bit. And, you know,
No, I
get back
think
to
TUES
it.
might be from Texas or Atlanta.
Right.
But yeah, nigga might change. That'd be good. That'd be good to change it up too, though.
I mean, because you don't know. Like, when they're not advertised as being on the show, that mean they're not on a tour. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, usually when it's a tour and you got, you know, people that's opening acts, they usually advertise that they're going to be on the show as well to help sell tickets as well, you know?
Done.
They don't even need that. That's big, man.
Right, you need that. And I think that with young boy, you know how niggas try to line the tracks up where they strong at in different cities? Right. I think that don't apply to young boy. Just line them bitches up. Ain't no, man, these for Texas, these for Atlanta, and I'm a little cold, and these right here for Minnesota. No, just go down the line and make one of them bitches. Then I just sing them wherever I go, and they still is lit. Because every one of them for everybody.
You saying he got that impact everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't
he got the impact everywhere.
Man, that's crucial when that's the case. Man, that's
I
the best.
don't see why you so surprised. Like, you know, the reason why I'm saying that is because of, like I say, the impact the young brother had on YouTube alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was breaking the internet. Like, you know, he was like the most viewed, you know, hip hop artist on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just happy to see it because it's been so long, bro. And I just know that, man, that first time coming out, man, the people feel like they know you.
Right.
And that bitch, man, I'm telling you,
people so fickle. I really didn't know how that was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if it was gonna be, you know, because, you know, just not speaking on Young Boy, but just speaking on other artists that had impact or had a following. It would be like lack in sales here. You canceled this date because of lack of sales. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know with him being off the scene for so long if the people were still gonna be.
And one of the biggest bloggers in your pocket. Man, get the fuck, man, shit.
Yeah, your boy out there with him, huh?
Academic. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boy.
I saw Ack on the picture.
Great nigga mount.
I got to give Young Boy like his props for what he do.
Sound like you
But
about to go to that bitch.
I might be going. You done fucking you hype me up. You
Fact.
done
Yo,
hype
that's
me
some
up.
OG
You
shit.
done hype me up. I won't go. You know what I'm saying? But another concert that done gave me some impact that made me want to check out is Chris Brown, bro, because you know we speaking on YoungBoy, and YoungBoy do have a strong impact in hip hop, but in R&B, this man got people outside who can't get in. I'm talking about half an arena that can't get in your shit when the arena already full, and they say they bought a ticket, like almost like they selling the ticket 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Because some kind of way when you buy his ticket, you got to download an app and all this kind of shit. So people that didn't go all the way through the process and think that they purchased a ticket didn't go to the other portion of what they needed to go to. So it's almost like the ticket got sold 2 times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's some serious impact as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see you too hype about the R&B.
You think about going to that one?
Yeah. I think about might go to Chris Brown. Like, you know what I'm saying? My girl won't go, so I might go in there. I know a little bit more Chris Brown songs.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? R&B shit. You know.
Yeah, I don't think you paying $2,100
I ain't paying
a piece to go to that.
I ain't paying
Chris Brown.
nothing like that, but I can go. Cause he coming to New Orleans. Got a little power in New Orleans.
Somebody gonna hype us up?
Hype me up. Come on, man. I might be backstage playing with me in New Orleans. In New Orleans, I'm somebody in the city, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I got my little pools, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm thinking, we might have to do the same thing for YoungBoy shit. We got to come to the city, you know what I'm saying? We might have to go backstage, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Got a bull guard I win this bitch, huh?
Come on, bro. Come on. Now you ain't got to do that. No rap cap. Come on, man.
Well, man, let's hype us up, man. Get us in this bitch.
Fee.
Gotta feel me.
Fee, you got to feel me. Yeah, we coming through, you know what I'm saying? But listen, the impact, that he got, like, I've seen him go through a lot of different transitions of, like, so I don't know if when he was at home, like, on the house arrest, he was going through some type of mental things where he was feeling like he was misleading the kids in some form or fashion. Did you see when he was kind of speaking on that side of it?
What you mean, like?
Talking about when he was on house arrest and he was going through some things they was doing, like people would come there. I think they had a little white lady or whatever came, did a little interview with him, and he was talking like almost like he was resenting pretty much the type of music that he was putting out. I thought he was about to go gospel on us, like for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he had a moment where he was about to, go that route.
Gospel twin. We need that gospel album twin.
But when you being away from stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think that the way they had him on house arrest and the way they was dealing with him, that was a form of trying to break him as well. Like, you know what I'm saying, to at least break him out of what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he went through some transitions in that. Like, some of the music was super, super dark because that was the emotions that he was going through. And, he damn near went rock for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said, when I was talking to you off camera, you was kind of bringing up that his engineer and shit is a white boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And his white boy kind of like on the rock type tip. And I see that he's taking on some of that same characteristics as far as his gear, the whole nine. Like, he dressing like a rock star as well. Like,
Right.
So I don't know, but
Man, I'm talking about that shit be sounding good, bro. I'm talking about
let me say it sound good.
when a nigga like
That's your favorite thing.
I'm talking about cause
This shit got reality to it.
some people, no, I'm saying that might be affecting your kids. But what I'm saying is, bro, it's not. Niggas be saying that shit because people get them to train their mind. Like, man, you're so powerful. You got the generation, man. You affecting the kids. You could use it in a positive way. And, man, you go to adopting that mind frame. You go to saying that shit. Boy, once a nigga get off house arrest, out of jail and all this shit,
He back to the shit. Back to what he is. Back to what he into. Like,
you know what I'm saying? That shit. Because, bro, people be looking at it like, bro, I got here how I got here. That's on you. I'm not making you listen to me.
Right.
I ain't got no fucking gun or nothing that I am doing individually, you know what I'm saying? Literally to make your kid do something that he don't want him to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck no, man. So they got 1 million people listening to these rappers the same amount of time as the people who doing negative shit from listening to them, and they don't.
Yeah, they you know, I never like bought into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though that people kind of say that the music is, you know, so influential to where it makes you turn into whatever the artist is talking about. I think that it's already in you to be that way, and you just making a soundtrack to the shit that I already like fuck with.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a collective consciousness of this how we feel, this how we think, and this nigga right here talking that shit that we really feel. You know what I'm saying? And other people that like the beat and like the vibe of it, if that's not in you, that music don't make me do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I would think movies and shit that I really see, because I think we learn more through pictures. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think of a fucking cat come in my mind, a call come in my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we learn more, you know, they taught you that in elementary school. Apple, showing you a fucking apple. Like, you know what I'm saying? To learn shit like that. So I would think movies would be more influential in directing me to go a certain way than music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually getting to see this play out a certain kind of way to make me want to reenact and do certain things because of how real the movie made it feel. And especially if they got away or whatever may be the case, I'm feeling like shit, I'm gonna just go out the same way that dude went out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of this shit not changing. We talking about we need to come together. We need to say something for the youth. This shit not changing, bro. It's just a repeated cycle. It's not changing, bro. And it's starting like it be one parent household. It start off where it's 2 people. It's some way where a nigga can't take the female no more. The female just can't take the nigga no more. Especially in this age, all type of shit happening. So sometimes nigga daddy might be removed, daddy might be in jail, he just gone, and then you just living with the one parent, however it go. But they always at work because they busting their ass because ain't nobody giving you nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? So the people you're around, that game, the shit you listening to, that's what you into. Your mama don't even know what's going on because she busting her ass for you to have something, because it's a single parent. So when she hear you listening to fucking YoungBoy talking about the FN and the switches and shit, she thinking that shit making you go another way. She don't even know. No, man, I'm listening to what this nigga saying and I like it because I got one of them bitches.
Right.
I
relate to him. That's why I can relate to exactly what he's saying.
Man, you at work all day, you don't know what the fuck going on. You thinking this shit got me. No, but it's the niggas back the street and up the street and the niggas who I'm outside with every day. It ain't just fucking music. Boy, I got a fucking FN right now in the room. That's why I'm listening, because I can relate to that shit.
Right.
But you thinking I'm a good boy and this music fucking with me the whole while. I got buku shit in this bitch.
Right.
That's why I keep wearing hoodies.
Right. It's the influence of my peers, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say watch, you gotta watch the company that you keep, you know what I'm saying, or that your children are around, you know what I'm saying? We quick to blame it on somebody else, but when do we ever blame parenting? Like your part, like the role that you play, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't check.
It be about default though. That's what I was saying. It just a repeated cycle. It ain't even nobody's fault. It's just how this shit designed to keep happening, to make life keep going, until you be the nigga that come in and change something, get on entrepreneurship and make a way. But other than that, it's like that's how it's set up, man. Your mama go and bust her ass to take care of you and your family, your little brother. She might have a kid late, so he 8, 7 years old or something. You might be 16. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gotta watch this nigga because mama gone all, and this nigga 8, you 16, he watching you.
He
so
influenced
now,
by you.
He about to be having an FN.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Mama's just
the cycle keeps.
Yeah, mama just still busting her ass to make sure them uniforms clean, y'all got good shoes, y'all get a Christmas presents, and it's just by default, bro. That's how this shit just keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then
there are some parents that promote their kid to be who they are too as well, because they feel like, yeah, my son will bust your ass, and woo. They kind of like, I've seen ignorant ass parents that, you know, kind of push that, you know what I'm saying, as like, you know, they're kind of like almost like they proud of their kid for being the way that they are in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? But until something happened to him, when he gets,
what's down, Bill? What's down, Bill? I'm in the middle of the podcast. I know you were calling, so I just answered that bitch anyway.
Nigga just wanted to tell you happy birthday, bro.
I know, that's why I said I appreciate it, but that's why I wanted to answer, because I know why you were calling.
Meg. Look, he just wanted to let everybody know today is birthday. Yeah, listen, bro. podcast.
was gonna cut this out.
No, you ain't cutting it out. Happy birthday to my man Gaz, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Nigga
Stop lying, man. Welcome
Nah,
to the
that's some
party.
OG shit.
Fuck with me, nigga. I'm gonna hit you when I get out this bitch. All right, nigga.
But yeah, happy birthday, bro, to you for real.
For
You know what I'm saying? Not to, you know what I'm saying, jump off subject, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Another year around the sun, man. Listen, you know, Cash App my
not
dog.
a dollar. You know
He
what I'm
gonna get the people your Cash App, man. Cash App my dog.
Not a
71st
hater, not a
birthday, bro.
robber.
You know what I'm saying? Get the people your Cash App.
Another nigga dead, some more flowers.
Get Cash App, $, Gas the Hater, man.
Gas the hater, man.
DA, man.
Nigga stupid.
GASDA Hater. You know what I'm saying?
The hater.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, the music, bro. I don't think that it has the impact that you know people want to put on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, do it become the soundtrack of the way I live? Fucking right. You know, and that's been for everybody that pretty much been in hip hop since the beginning.
Hold on, but you saying the soundtrack the way a nigga live? You saying like the director, like the directions? Like you saying they're giving me the directions?
The
and
soundtrack meaning like I'm already living a life.
Yeah,
like
all right,
this.
all right. And this
so,
cool.
and
Yeah.
this the music that turned me up on the way I already feel.
Yeah, all right.
Because I don't want to hear nothing else that don't coincide with the way I feel about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I
It's
listen
painting my life picture
yeah,
through words.
Yeah, I hear you. I relate to you so much because I really live like that.
he
I just
got
went
them.
on a drill yesterday.
He got them.
You
He
know,
got
and
them
you know
bitches.
when you hear it in that kind of music, you know what I'm saying, it becomes the soundtrack of your lifestyle. Like you know what I'm saying, and I think that's why people think that the music has so much more influence than the person that's actually, you know what I'm saying, like really just living like that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because when I be saying it's a collective consciousness, I be meaning like collectively a lot of people think the same way. Collectively, like this is how we is, this is how we get down. That's why no matter what ward in this city you live in, the mentality of the kids be pretty much the same way, even if they're not raised in the same household. You know what I'm saying? It's like nigga from uptown, nigga from downtown, nigga from the West Bank. They all are, you know, wired pretty much the same kind of way. So that's why I call it collective consciousness, meaning like we all feel like this regardless. Like, and you know, people be saying, you know, single parent household, 2-parent household. I think it plays a difference, like, you know, to a certain degree. But then I also know that people are raised by the peers, like, you know what I'm saying? That they got people that leave out the house. It could be a yes sir, yes ma'am type of kid in front of their mama and daddy. But then when they get in the streets, what's happening, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? And be with the shits probably wilder than a kid that's single parent or have no parent. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, at home. So, you know, like I say, when it's in them, it's in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these gangster used to be badass people, you know, think that, you know, I won't give my child another side of it, but I think genetically they be having whatever in them as well. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been in the hood around some young boys and then just smoking a wooski out there and nigga lived there and some niggas passed, nigga letting off boo-hoo fucking shots. And these little niggas right here. Later on, probably about 5-10 minutes later, nigga mama calling them and calling the little dude, telling them, come on home and watch yourself because it's dangerous and people is shooting out there. Come on home for one of them bullets, been a straight bullet when they been and hit you. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know. That's who was getting off. That's who was doing the shooting.
Yeah, your kid.
Your kid was doing the shooting. You calling him, telling him about, come on in here, baby. It sound like it's getting dangerous out there and they shooting it. I don't want no straight bullet to hit you. He's saying them like trying to say himself, but man, ain't no straight bullet gonna hit me because I'm the one dumping this bitch.
I'm the one. I'm letting off the strings.
I'm letting off this bitch, and you talking about come home, baby. You don't even know what's happening.
Right? Yeah, you kind of like your kid be living a double life in a lot of ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some of the rules that a parent may give you of survival, like, you know, for us inside, just be this way, you know, don't start no trouble, don't be this kind of person. That ain't survival in the jungle. Like, when you go out there, man, you gotta, like, adapt to, like, man, these niggas will kill me if I act any other kind of way, you know what I'm saying? Being respectful, you know, that all go a long way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know who to be respectful to and not to, because, like I said, when you get out there, when you leave out of your household, you get into the streets, you know what I'm saying? Some of the rules that, you know, I come up in a single parent household, my mom was telling me, just be like this, don't bother nobody. Ooh. I'm like, man, that's not survival skills out here, because out here, those type of people, when they smell weakness on you or look at you as being weak, you know what I'm saying, you get picked on for that, you know what I'm saying, which can make a person that's kind of a good person into a whole monster out here, because nigga that's not gonna stand for to just get stepped on or walked over, like, you know what I'm saying. So regardless to the morals and integrity that your parent may be trying to put in you, if you're in a certain environment, bro, you know, that good boy can turn into that monster quickly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just on a level of being a survivor out here and not being a dude that's just gonna get, you know what I'm saying, walked on and walked over. Like, so, you know, those rules apply to adults, like, meaning like, be this way amongst adults, but not amongst your peers. You can't really like use those same skills to survive in that type of jungle, like, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen it play out, meaning with my own life, like, you know what I'm saying? But the difference in the kids of the day compared to the kids of my time was that the shit that we fight about is what they kill about right now. The same arguments, the same disagreements, you know what I'm saying, lead to somebody getting killed, when that used to just be no more than a hand, you know, like we going around there and fight. They going around there and spin. They going, you know what I'm saying, let off some rounds at somebody, when we just, the most you're gonna get is a bust nose, bust lip, you know, a little black eye, something like that, but you ain't losing your life. Like, I think that's the difference in this day and time right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta kind of like put your kids in the best environment that you could possibly put them in for survival in this day
It
and
don't
time.
even matter if you wanted to fight. If you wanted to fight, 9 times out of 10, the person that you want to fight, he got a tool. So you starting there. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not no fighting no more. Nigga starting there. If I'm getting into it with a nigga, I know he got a tool. Right. So it don't matter if I want to fight or not. This nigga got a tool, so I gotta take it there. And like I said, niggas ain't doing no fighting, man. Fuck no. It is exactly what you said. The fucking environment. You know what I'm saying? No matter which way you try to go, that shit hard. But like the dude got a lot of people though that grew up in the same environments and they went another route.
Right. I would say that they probably escape, like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes those escapes come from bigger brothers or cousins or certain people that have a certain reputation that people respect, that kind of give, if I want to go the route of being, to be a good kid or go the good route, I'm protected to a certain way to be able to become that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because without that, you know what I'm saying, you get picked on, bro. And you have to survive, and they turn, that's why I say those good boys can turn into monsters, because of, I don't have the big brother or the cousin that everybody like, don't fuck with him, that such and such little brother or little cousin or whatever like that, which give you the route to kind of go that route. Like, those things played a part at a certain time of how some of these people escape, getting caught up in the drama of the shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody wouldn't even allow you to even be involved in that shit. Nah, nigga, get from around here, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, nah, you ain't hanging out here. You know what I'm saying? And they would steer you another way instead of inviting you in like the way it is today. Like, you know what I'm saying? More people invited in than steered away.
Yeah, right.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I do. And when I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about YoungBoy, and then we were talking about YoungBoy enticing and got a hold on older niggas.
Right.
So it's a young nigga got it. Man, I'm telling you, some niggas, bro, like, as far as the young niggas, that's what they on. That's what growing up, we talked about, you can relate to. But see, the older people, most older niggas is not a fan because of that. Most older niggas is a fan because YoungBoy authentic. He talking that shit that they live, and that's the way they wanted to live, and that's their dream, that what they dream about. And most niggas fell off right there. You know what I'm saying? Got a flaw to where they can't be that. Right. That's what they vision, but they can't be that, so they lost their chances on being that. Even if they didn't have a flaw, like they just started doing AC, but that was their dream, to be that nigga. I wanted to be where the world see me, but it took off and to be the AC. But I'm the same type of nigga as this little nigga. I just do AC now. Right. You heard me? So that's why I'm a fan of him, and that's why I'm going to the shows, and I'm an older nigga. I'm just living through him. I lost my chances.
Vicariously, right? Yeah, vicariously living through him, right?
And that's why you singing them songs hard as a motherfucker at 40 years old.
And I think also sometimes people could buy into, like, I used to be that all the way. So even though I don't live like that at all, like no more, that I can relate to it because I once was that little dude too. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you could just be like, I understand what he's talking about, I understand where he been at, I understand where he coming from. even though I don't live like that no more, but I like the kind of music because I once lived like that.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
know
saying. You
And
just
I
do
like,
something else now.
yeah, but but I'm just saying, like the way I took what you were saying was that he vicariously living through like they wanted that, like not saying that, not necessarily that I wanted to be a rap star or whatever may be the that case. I just know the shit that he's talking about is a lifestyle that I once lived. Not that I even wanted to be a rapper. Rapper ain't had nothing to do with it. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just
No,
saying
rap don't. But once you and I'm saying,
dude.
I am saying what you saying, but I'm saying the fame of it. Yes, the fame of it. Even if you was a drug dealer, whatever you did do, you wanted the fame to come from it. You ain't had to be no rapper. The fame that he getting, nigga, you looking at yourself like, dog, I was a D-boy nigga. I wanted all the fame on the block. It's the same shit.
Yeah, I'm saying I get that portion of it as well, but I'm saying they also got dudes that just was like, stand up type dudes on like, if I got a problem, nigga, I'll bust him up. I'll do certain things. I'll go spin if I had to, like, you know what I'm saying? But I never wanted to be famous or never wanted to be nothing. I just stood on business a certain kind of way. And then they can identify with that in the music as well as like that little dude, like you said, is authentically who he is, and he just stand on business. And that's why I like the music, because it relates to a person that I once was. Not that I even want the fame or want to be a rapper or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't a D-boy or nothing, but I was a dude that stood on business a certain kind of way. And the music, the shit that he talk about in the music reminds me of the younger me as just the young man that I was. Not that I'm trying to be a star with it. You see what I'm saying? Just that street nigga that's about standing on his business a certain kind of way, and I can relate to the music from that perspective as well. So I'm just saying I'm adding into what you're saying, and they got those kind as well, what I'm speaking on, meaning like all that collectively make the impact that this young man got when we go to the concert and see, what's going on pretty much with it. All that plays a part with it. And then they got the females that just love niggas like that.
Nah, for sure.
Like, I just love niggas like this. So, they buy into the music, 1,000, because that relate to the kind of guy that they really liked at one time. You know what I'm saying? All still like right now,
Right. All good girls like bad girls.
What? All good girls like bad girls? You said
No,
good girls like bad girls. You
I
said
wanted to
that.
say I wanted to say good girls like all
boys.
bad niggas. Yeah, for sure. That's how I know him to be going.
Yeah.
Until you like, not that you send them square, but you send them to a more laid back nigga that they feel like.
Or
man.
until they go through enough of drama with the bad boy.
That's what I'm saying. You sending them square.
Yeah, they burn out. Like they like, this ain't even a life for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's stability. It's a trap though. That brings stability once a motherfucker get burnt out and they find, they go that route. It just momentarily, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that shit gonna fall apart. Cause you really, really want that type of nigga.
Right.
You just don't want household. You know what I'm saying? You can't household with that type of nigga.
Yeah.
This square nigga, it brought the stability and shit like that. That this nigga would. That's why it got a lot of niggas, bro. Like they chase the female that's chasing another nigga full speed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That plays out too. But could a female get to a level to where she just burnt out on that type? Like, there's a level of maturity that hits you to where certain things that you once liked, it seems childish, it seems stupid, and sometimes you can't even believe that you was even interested in a person like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people, or I know people that look at, like, I can't believe I liked him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is just it ain't even cool no more. The things that once was cool at a certain level of life, when you get to another stage of your life, you start looking back and saying, man, that shit was all stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Us as men look back at some of the things that we did and say that shit is stupid. And even when we see it in people, we be like, boy, that shit, you ain't impressing me with it because they look dumb. Like, I'm so far past that, and I know the end results of it to where I know where that's going. Like, that ain't even cool no more. You just look stupid to me right now. You know what I'm saying? At this damn time, because I'm so far past being like that. So I'm just saying that they got people that look back at people and because you said the girls still like that kind of dude. I'm saying when I say burnt out, meaning burnt out with that kind of person because of the maturity that came to that shit don't even look appealing no more at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we want stability. Sometimes females can bring that stability for themselves. They done got a decent enough job to take care of everything they need to take care of. So they can have a pick of a litter, any kind of guy they want, because I'm not really with you for nothing that I need. But I know that I'm so far past that kind of guy right now to where, yeah, like this, this is more of the level of type of guys that I want. It ain't on default like maybe the way that you was just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, just because of stability, she got with this person, but she really want him.
Right.
I'm just saying they got some people like that is a reality that happens, but I'm saying in when it comes down to maturing, people do look back and be like, I would never even fuck with a person like that in this day and time. No, I don't even have an interest no more, like for that type of person.
Right.
So I don't know if you believe that happened, because
No, I'm listening.
I speak for the smaller percentage. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just cancel them out. Fuck them. They don't count. I say the majority of the people feel this way.
No, I'm listening. You got a good point.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because I had to use it on both sides. I had to show where, you as a man look back at some things that you once did and say, man, that shit was stupid. You know what I'm saying? I was, it was childish, immature, and I was crazy for doing some of the shit that I was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that no more. That shit don't seem cool no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that's the same way some females get. That kind of guy that I once liked, no, indeed. I can't believe I liked a person like that. You know what I'm saying? So
What I like now is just the reason why I'm just single. Because what I like now.
You say she's single?
Yeah, what I like now is the reason why I'm keep single. You know what I'm saying?
Why she single? That's why she's single?
Because what I like now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how it be going. It don't be reality.
So they don't find something that they like and get it right and life is all right.
Most people are attracted to things that don't like them.
In the beginning, when you're immature.
I'm
just gonna say that when you're immature and young, bro, because there comes a times in life where you start knowing exactly what you want. For real, I just think that there's a time you're like, you'll meet a person and be like, no,
I know. I'm saying you know what you want, right? Yeah, you know what you want, but them people don't want you.
I don't.
You can know what you want, but them people gotta still want you.
Yeah, they gotta
know what you want.
They gotta still want you, but you know what I'm saying?
That's how most of them normally go. We always want something that don't want us back. And that's why we gotta chase. And that's why the other person is chasing. And that's why that person is chasing. This is how I keep going.
It just sounds young to me. That chase shit sound like a young.
God is good all the time, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying that chase shit just look like that chase run out, man.
No, it's not.
You get to a certain level in life to where chasing is like chasing. That don't even sound like something I put in my vocabulary.
It's pursuing.
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 Yeah, say it like that.
That's the same shit.
You saying it's the same shit, but I'm just saying it sounds much more, chasing just sounds, it just sounds, better, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody I'm pursuing, but chasing.
Somebody you pursuing somebody else.
Could be.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but when you say chasing, it just sounds young to me. And it's just like, I can't believe people still chasing people like that.
But it just means that we want something that we can't have. That's just how life works.
Right. Yeah.
And that's why we pursuing them. And they pursuing somebody else and just keep working like that.
Yeah, I just think it's at time in life, but people just start understanding,
You got to settle.
So that's what it is? That's why I call it settling down?
You got to settle. Fucking right. Yeah, you got to settle.
Oh, man, yeah.
Significant other.
Well, people usually settle down with something that's, I think, will be beneficial for both. If they both are in a state of settling, like, would you think that suit both of them? That's why they're settling down?
I think settling down will never be mutual.
You think it's
I think settling down never be
mutual?
Fuck no. It's somebody's compromising.
Somebody's
their happiness.
Right.
Somebody's compromising their happiness, believe it or you know it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's compromising their happiness.
I think in any relationship, compromising something is there. Like, I don't think it's no perfect nothing. I just don't think that. I think everything is dealing with relationship, even with partners, friends. Some shit you compromise a little bit to deal. Like, man, I don't like everything about nobody. So don't that deal with some kind of compromising? Like, you ever found somebody that you just like everything about them, everything? Oh man, yourself, huh?
I mean, yo.
That bitch will make you wrong. This nigga will make you wrong, boy. That nigga just sacrifice himself to make you wrong. Like, yeah, man, I believe that. Like,
I mean, yo.
so if you saying that, then that mean that there's such thing as perfect.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Cause I was gonna dig, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that I'm like a lawyer, boy. I'm a dig.
Oh,
You a
nigga,
psychiatrist, but I'm like a lawyer over here. I'm gonna drill you. I'm gonna have you in interrogation room.
So, nah, bro. I just think that nobody ain't perfect, but I do feel like that. There's somebody
I think both are.
huh?
I think in any relationship, both people have to do some type of compromising to make anything work. I don't think it's just one sided like that. You know what I'm saying? At all. To even make it work, it's gotta be because we two different individuals. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I like what I like. You can't read my mind. You don't know exactly every move I want you to make when I want you to make it. So all that come with compromising within itself right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm talking about some shit it be big deal compromise sometimes that be holding relationships together, but they really not intact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be together,
For
but they're not
business.
intact.
For the
you know
money.
What I'm saying?
For the money.
Even not just
Children.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be miserable, but nigga be into the chick, nigga be good dad, bad boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That could be that way too.
that's a compromise. That chick compromise because I want my son to have his dad. He nigga is a good dad, and that overpower how I feel about his bitch ass. You see what I'm saying? And that chick will get caught cheating, fucking another nigga because she really can't stand you. She just compromising, and you got a good job, you're a welder, and you're a good dad.
Right. Yeah, they got a lot of those relationships that's out here, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking on that level of compromising, yeah, you know, I'm quite sure a lot of people do that as well. But I wouldn't suggest being unhappy with nobody because life too short to just deal with shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and have a miserable life, you know what I'm saying, just for some other
You gonna have
thing.
niggas leaving their house at night, man. Don't listen to me.
Leave, man. Leave.
I'm out of here.
Leave.
You gonna have a nigga listen to me.
Man, if you're not happy, but leave, man. Go find some peace, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because life too short, bro. You gonna look past and then you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I waste a lot of time fucking with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I suggest, like, if you're miserable in it, it ain't nothing that y'all can work on. You don't even see that y'all can work on. The love is gone. Man, come on, man. Like, why is you there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Male or female, why you there? Move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go find you something.
Joint custody or something.
Dude, you know, because you saying good daddy, bad boyfriend. All right, well, be a good daddy. You're just not going to be with him. You ain't going to be a good daddy in here. You can still be a good daddy because if you're a good daddy, that still should show up, right? If you're a good daddy, right?
No, not household ready shit.
Good
no.
daddy?
Good daddy. Good daddy.
Good daddy should be good daddy no matter where he at. He a good daddy.
It is, but it's still the difference of a daddy being in the household, good dad, than a good daddy who just come when he available on the weekends or football games. There's a difference, man. You chasing that tub, you know what I'm saying? Boy, put your school clothes on in. You know, boy, come here, you know what I'm saying? Got the grits in the. It's just a little different type of woo.
Yeah, it's different, but you know that
still a good
that
dad.
ain't stop you from being a good daddy.
Yeah, right.
That's all I'm saying. So good daddy is still a good daddy no matter where you at. If you're a bad boyfriend, somebody miserable up in here, and that shit could turn out bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? That
You
shit
go to
could turn
seeing
out bad.
female traits and shit. You know what I'm saying? After you step outside the household, like it's a lot of shit that could go. You know what I'm saying? That could go left.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations that I wasn't happy in, and I just leave it alone because I can't endure that shit for long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could only take it for so long. I just start evaluating the whole thing, and I'm like, man, you know what, bro? I could do, man, fuck that. I could do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not happy with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, you just irk me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get under my skin. Every time I see you, everything you say, just get. I mean, fuck no. I can't keep day in and day out, and I'm bringing my money here.
And I'm bringing my money here.
Man, come on.
Sound
no.
like you in the most competition with me. That's how it be.
That's
dog.
how it feel. Like that's how it would feel in a miserable situation. Like you looking like damn. Like now I'm counting everything. I'm looking at like man. I'm looking at that bitch eat too much of.
Yeah.
You eat what? Nigga? You eat all the cereal. Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
problem.
Bitch
Like
don't want to put nothing in that name for a nigga unless bitch you doing all
we
this
ain't
shit.
billing, man.
We ain't billing.
We're not billing, man. We just here, like you know what I'm saying. We just existing.
Right.
And I just think life more about striving than just
Building.
existing. Like I
can't build with you, I can't chill with you.
Real. Oh,
Right.
I like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Can't build with you, I can't chill. Nice with it. Deeper than deep.
I can't chill with you. I can't build with you. I can't chill with you. Y'all gotta use that one,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's a good one. See, that's a rhyme that you can keep in your head that make a lot of sense, and that go on all relationships. You know
Don't
what
let
I'm
this
saying?
shit go over your head. I'm telling you, man, I be talking that shit.
Psychiatrist.
If you blink too, you know what I'm saying?
You'll miss
might
it.
miss it.
You'll miss it.
You'll
That's why I
miss
have
it.
to bring it back.
Bring it
rewind,
back.
rewind. What you say it
Yeah,
again?
man. You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
build with you, can't chill with you. Like
You gotta
that.
catch it because sometimes as soon as I say it,
He forget.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it.
I asked that nigga what he said. You heard me.
Yeah. I catch it when I catch
When
it
on the repeat,
on the repeat, on the
on
playback.
the playback, right? Real
You know what
tough.
I'm saying? That's why I been in the chat, man. That's some real shit right there.
Right.
I be talking about
Yeah,
myself.
because you be looking like, I said that? Where that shit came from? You know what I'm saying? But now, just a part of the convo, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a nigga think about certain things, you know what I'm saying? We get into some deep thoughts and some real shit come out. You know what I'm saying? That's I guess that's what we, well, I ain't gonna say I guess. I know that's what we pride this podcast on, you know what I'm saying? Creating some value to people, like, to listen to what we saying and then, see if it apply to your life and use it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because personally, we don't know you, but if we saying some shit that you know, man, that make a lot of sense. That, just like the preacher don't know you, but say certain things that you know here at home, you know what I'm saying? That's for you to use and apply accordingly to make your life better. And the reason why you tuned in right now is because of maybe you needed to hear this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe you need to hear this, man. You can't build with it, can't chill with you. Gotta go.
Hey, look how that shit make a nigga think like this for real. When nigga like, man, when experience is the best teacher. No matter what you see, dog. What a nigga tell you about this negative shit or what's gonna happen, niggas, you can use your own life to know that, man, I still did that shit my own fucking way. And at the end of the day, I still got the results that person said I was gonna get. All fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Heartache, trauma, drama, pain, jail time, just everything that niggas say, man, it's gonna happen. If you get caught with that, if you get into this, everything that a nigga said what was gonna happen, nigga ain't take heed. Nigga went down that road, all them jail time, all them days, fucking crying in the bunk. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right, feeling that shit.
Yeah,
right,
man.
breaking you.
All that shit that nigga said was gonna happen, but the nigga still went down that road. So it came to a point, big brother, too. I was like, damn, you know what? The shit that nigga said, if I did all that negative shit and I knew better, and nigga told me that, let me do the same exact thing just on the positive side. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know that shit was gonna, with Big Brother say that shit was gonna happen like that. I said, fucking, I still did it myself. I said, let me do that on the positive side. Nigga say, man, build something and stay consistent. Like the same shit nigga was saying, the negative shit. I'm like, man, I got to see for that shit for myself.
Right.
I'm approaching it the same way. This
I
nigga
gotta
say,
see
stay
that,
consistent
right.
and keep fucking going. That same shit that nigga kept saying negative, I'm doing that with him. Nigga say, keep going. Well, I'm going to try. I got to see this shit for myself. Nigga been staying consistent, and niggas starting to see this shit for themselves. This shit really work.
Right. Yeah, real talk.
That would made me adopt the mind frame like, man, it's the same exact shit, but I'm just trying on the positive side.
Right.
And just keep doing this shit.
Right. I totally get it. You said it best earlier when you said, just living life is the best teacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get, like this experience itself is the best teacher in life. Like, and I think that's the way you learn, because people could tell you whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you going to college and learning everything that you need to learn about something, but it ain't until you get in that field and work in that field that you really hands-on with it and really learning it for real. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because you can know shit, but until it's applied, like, you don't really know if that's the, if that's how it really go until you really out there in the field doing it, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always tell people, like, go learn. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you got somebody that you respect that gives great, that you feel like give good advice, you know what I'm saying? You still got to go out there, whatever they talking about, and still experience it for yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, if like you said, you took it from the positive side and it works. That's for somebody that's listening right now. If your people that you respect and you seeing them doing certain things and got certain things in order and they giving you some game on it, man, it gives you light years ahead of your peers by listening sometimes, because there's a lot of people that stayed on the straight and narrow when I was just out there just trying to figure it out. And I see some of these people in life right now, like, super successful doing what they're doing. I'm like, damn, if I could have just stayed on course the same way that this person was, damn, where the shit would be at with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and like, sometimes you be having an advantage that you had the experience to go through certain shit, and you seen these people go through it. So now you got both. You seen these niggas go through it, and you got your own experience to think, because when you see them go through, you like, that ain't the way. So you know not to go that way. Right. You don't know which way to go, but you know not to go that way. Right. And then you'll be doing it, you fucking around like, man, that's the way I was supposed to go. Right. Don't do it like him. And I ain't no lie, bro, because I be thinking shit like, especially when I'm on the wooski, I'm like, niggas like Master P, bro. I would think of looking at Master P, and I would be like, man, when I was growing up, that No Limit shit, that shit was so much inspiration. And it wasn't even more about the type of niggas it was. It's just the image that they put in front of a nigga, as far as the niggas on the soldiers, the being tanked, that's all them niggas. And it really was in fatigues, and nigga bought into that shit. And then you reading shit like motherfucking 450 something million and woo woo woo. So you like, damn, man. Like, man, nigga gonna be that type of nigga. Right. And then as you get older and you see, man, like, damn. This rap shit, nigga talking about rap, nigga talking about products, nigga talking about being a financial advisor. Then I'm looking like, damn, man, I'm old enough now. A nigga who had 400 something million work at Suno. You know. A nigga who I read in the image that I say they painted in my head and saying work 400 and something million. Now I'm 40 years old, and it's the same. Now this the same nigga work at Suno. And you ain't know. So what the fuck I'm gonna take fucking financial fucking advice from a nigga like that? You see what I'm saying? Right. Like, no. I'm older now. Nigga respect a nigga for the work they put in, but not enough to where nigga listen to you, join courses, go buy manada, go buy fucking Hootie Hoo cereal. No. You know what I'm saying? That's capped to a nigga my age, bro, that can see that obvious. That's not what it is. But nigga respect you for the work that you put in, but we don't have the respect to go in the store, right? I don't have the respect right now to go in the store and go get some Hootie Hoo cereal just because they from Master P. Right. No, I'm going to grab a Frosted Flakes. That's what the fuck I've been eating.
That goes back to me saying, you could look back at some things and be like, see dudes like that, I don't even look at like that no more. Like, because now you are mature and you could kind of see through certain things that you couldn't see through then. You see what I'm saying? Through the same person.
Facts.
Same person. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you start seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did what he did. He, that worked at a certain period of time, but where I'm at the damn time, that type of person I wouldn't even inspire,
It just make it seem unbelievable. Like, anything that you say when I got my own mind, like, this nigga I saw had 400 and something million. Now this nigga is talking about basketball coach. Why? I wouldn't want to take no finance, and then niggas crying about money. If a nigga went to a school because it was some like honoring shit, a nigga wouldn't be crying about money. It's like we bought you on to bless you. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's more like you just got a job, bro. Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I say MEANA, I want you, because I'm honoring to have you. You're not gonna be crying. You're not gonna come over here and crying about, if I wanted you to come over here, I'm gonna have shit Lay it out for you for the reason why I got you over here.
Right, real talk. So, I'm gonna make it so worth your while that it only makes sense to do this. Ain't nothing to cry about.
Not being here 3 months, nigga, talking about the budgets and all that. Man, you a job. You got a job, bro. Right. You came up with this star shit and put all these stars and all this shit. Come on, man. Like, then that became a problem. What the fuck DJ Khaled fucking did for New Orleans?
Right.
I salute that nigga YoungBoy under a lot of circumstances. But I know, like shit we talking about, like I said, as I get older, bro, I don't see nobody keeping it real. I'm starting to think that's not even a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole persona and facade and, you know, the pictures that get painted in our mind for us, like getting on, coming back, and changing the way your city is, and changing your neighborhood, and changing. I think all that shit just kept. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody
care.
Nobody care. And that's why I nigga be like, man, he ain't keep it real. He ain't keep it real. I'm starting to think that's not even a such thing. Like, that's nobody do that. That's why everybody didn't keep it real. Who you seen do that for you? I just keep expecting that's what you do when you get on. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
that's just some broke nigga shit.
That's the talk from the bottom.
That's the talk from the bottom, I'm saying. Because nobody do that.
Because you thinking when I get money that I would want to change. Like, so when you at the bottom, you just thinking like, damn, if I could change this environment, I would. That's just from that perspective.
Right.
But once you get the money, you're doing everything for self. Like, you know what I'm saying? It become like, I made this, I did this, you know what I'm saying? And now you start living and doing just what directly pleased you, because that wasn't really what pleased you. You just saw that at the bottom as being like, you wish this shit could change. Not that you could change,
Right.
it's just that it can change.
Right.
And you thinking, when I get up out here, I'm gonna be the one to change it, but that's not the core of who you is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
The core of who you is the person that you turn out to be when you get the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, money only magnify who you really are.
You saying you
know
wish
what I'm saying?
that what you saying? You wish you could change it because you broke right now.
Yeah.
But when you really got money, bro, you ain't worrying about the change. That's why I said that should be sounding good, man. He ain't keep it real. That's not even a thing, man. Nobody don't fucking keep it real, nigga.
What is real though?
Nigga is saying what you said. It's happening, bro. Nigga become selfish by default once they get it. Because I came from these same fucking barrels, bro, that you was in. These same corners, sitting on these fucking same crates, trying to figure this shit out. And nobody came back and got me. This the reality to right now, no matter who you is, nigga. Nobody coming back to get you, nigga. No fucking body. Right. And when you move like that and you get that in your head, you know one thing, nigga, every day I wake up, I gotta be the one to go out there and grind and change something for my family. It's a hell of a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put all the work out. You'll be the last nigga to get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The last nigga to get any benefits from all the motherfucking energy in what you putting out, dog. You know what I'm saying? You become selfish by default, dog. Like, nah, nigga, I ain't looking out for no fucking body. And then sometimes you run across niggas that don't apply to, and you'll help them out and you'll fuck with them. That shit hurtful, bro, when you fuck with a nigga and you know it's a nigga that you really genuinely help, and you help this nigga and he got a little woo and then he talking about you.
Right.
Don't matter if a nigga clap back or not, you know what I'm saying, or disrespect the nigga back or not. It hurt, bro. Don't give a fuck how you say you built. It hurt when you know you genuinely helped the nigga and the nigga on the other side, when they got themselves together, became your enemy, they shitting on you. You think that shit hurt, my nigga?
You think that's well, Dame Dash at right now with Cam? Because like the way you talking is almost like damn near his story. Like he felt like he helped Cam, did some things, helped put Cam in position when nobody else cared, and now that he's not, you know, like he a little bit down on his luck or where he at, you know, nigga laughing and joking about, you know, where he at in life right now when he was the same dude that I once helped. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I saw him, you know, just make a speech about that, like that coincided with pretty much
man, you gotta watch it. That's why you say, and that's what nigga be doing. You gotta watch who you help, or you will see niggas like that. Like I said, you could just use somebody else's situation and your experiences. That's the advantage. So you building that you building that wall like fuck a nigga, man. It's all about me and my family. That's why I'm saying, man, Wild Boy ain't come back and get nobody. Wild Boy, everybody who came before us, what we talking about, it never was a thing. Right. That's why I'm saying you fake, you real, you got a job now, but really it never was a thing. Nobody was coming back and get nobody. But the people you benefiting on, and that's what more niggas do. Nigga don't just come back and say, go start your business or go do that. Nigga come back with that money. If you want a job, you could be my assistant, or you could do this, or you can want to invest in with me. Nigga still trying to keep some attachments.
It's got to be some type of benefit for the help.
Because
if I'm a help, it's got to be a benefit to me for me to help. I'm not genuinely helping and I got no ties.
Because you done did that before too, and you done got burnt. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You gotta watch the niggas you help, bro. If you was a fucking blind nigga, if you was blind, bro, 30 years straight, my nigga, walking around with the fucking thing, my nigga, the day that you say you open your eyes, bro, you gon' run out this bitch, bro. If you was blind for 30 years, bro, and you just
wanna
woke
see
and you
something.
just woke
Now I
up,
wanna see
you just
something.
woke up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You gonna run out this bitch ready, dog. You not about to grab that fucking stick.
Yeah, I want to see something.
You not about to grab that fucking stick.
Right. The stick is the people
You heard
that
me?
was down.
But that's the analogy
that's
that
the
I'm
people,
making.
That's the people that was down there with you.
No, the stick, nigga, is help you, nigga, for 30 years.
Oh, the stick is the help.
The,
Stick
nigga,
was
the
the help.
stick
Okay.
helped you for 30 years. The
Right.
moment that you got up, you was able to, nigga, you
Fuck
ran
that
out this
stick.
bitch and said,
Fuck
fuck
that
the stick.
stick.
You forgot that he helped you for, nigga, you was blind for 30 years. You missed all the calls and bitch ran lights and.
Yeah. The stick guided you.
Guided you.
Right.
But when
the minute you wake up, get something. Yeah.
you ran out of there, man.
Right.
You ain't worrying about that fucking stick.
I don't need
You
it.
can see nothing. You
I
don't
don't need it.
That shit hurtful.
Yeah, it is hurtful. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's, like you say, you got to watch the people that you do help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people look for any excuse to not help, too. And those things
Facts.
just sometimes occur, too. It's sometimes, like, throughout the help that you was given, you was pissing me off in a lot of ways, too, with your help. You made me feel bad about the help, too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got people that come across that way. They help you, and then they shit you down in the help. Bitch, you ain't got nothing. Bitch, here, take 50. Bitch, get yourself together. You know, like, man, listen, I need the help, so you accepting it, right? But at the end of the day, nigga, you didn't make that feel good. You didn't make that help. You shitted me down through what you call help. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, you know, just did it like damn near like to kind of put me down, like in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? So some of those things happen in relationships as well. And then when a person get up, you be like, see, people don't see it from the outside like that, but you and I know what's going on. We know that all that shit that you put out to the world that was help was really not the help that you proclaim it to be. You know what I'm saying? And now that I done came up, like, nigga, I don't owe you nothing. Because I had to endure that whole shit that you was doing to me for you to give me the fake help that you put out to the world, like you really was helping me. Like, you know what I'm saying, though? Sometimes it don't be for a good cause. So I just had to touch on that side of it as well, because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, sometimes it be that way as well. Like, it don't always just be like, oh, you know, I ain't look out for the niggas that once helped me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted to clear that.
But sometimes that same person who's saying, man, you shitting on me for the help, sometimes, bro, you just not facing accountability. Or sometimes you want sympathy from being fucked up. You want sympathy from a nigga while you fucked up and saying the nigga shitting on you.
I don't want sympathy. I just don't want you to shit me down to do it. I don't want sympathy. I just don't want you to have to shit me down. We come off the stool together. You came up. You're in position to help me. You ain't got to shit me down to help me, man. Just help me because you.
I'm not shitting you down, but listen, big brother, if you fucking into real estate and you telling me all this shit, right? You in real estate, right? It's what you do. You telling me all this shit. And we talking about real estate, man. You talking about real estate, bro. You done lost 3 houses. You see what I'm saying? You done foreclosed on 3 houses because you couldn't pay that shit. And you've been telling me about this real estate shit forever, but you in foreclosure for 3 houses right now. So I did respect you when you were talking about real estate from the gate, but now that I know in my head that you in fucking foreclosure for 3 houses, bro, the real estate shit that you still acting like you know, I'm balking back. Like, that can't, I'm not shitting on you, but what you saying about real estate not holding weight to me as it usually did, bro, because you in foreclosure, 3 of them bitches, bro. So I'm not listening to you with no real estate in. I'm trying to tell you more of what I fucking know about real estate. You should be more won't listen to me instead of saying I'm kicking you while you're down and I'm shit. Nah, bro, you don't know that much about it. You got 3 foreclosures, nigga.
That's a reality, and that's not shitting me down. That's the reality check that people as a friend should do. Like, I mean, I'm not shitting you down. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I'm talking about is that you kicking out some cash to me, like, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of like repping on me as being just a nothing ass nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, just throwing me a few bands, like, meaning like it ain't even nothing, it's just something to help my life out. Sometimes it might not even be for no business. It's just like, for you to give me some money, you gotta make me feel like shit to give me some money. Like, just to be like, what's up, bitch, how you been? Bitch, I see you, bitch, you never could dress. You know, like I'm just saying, I done seen niggas do some shit to niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, you ain't gotta do that. They could have just popped the man off some money and kept it moving. Some people feel good about, you know what I'm saying, giving you something and making you feel bad about what they're giving you. Like that's the man I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a fuck up. I'm not talking about a fuck. I'm not talking about a fuck up.
I know, all right, I got you.
That won't help.
That shit happened too many times though, because that shit happened to me. Exactly what you had. I didn't know you were saying it like that, but that didn't happen to me plenty fucking times. Niggas doing that right there. But what it start? It make you feel so low and make you feel so motherfucking down, bro. And you know you better than that. It make you right away get yourself together because you don't like
never
that
feel
feeling.
that. Never gotta go through that.
Never better do that shit to me ever again.
Right.
And that's how them that be the motherfuckers who pop, you know, just pop up like a yo-yo, bro. Like 3 times, you be like, damn.
And that's the one. Nigga, and that's the one that I'm saying that when he don't fuck with
that's
you.
That's what I'm saying.
That,
I didn't know you were saying that. That's why I say I got you all the way now. Because I didn't know you were saying that.
Because the part that you made is actually true too. Because they got, you know, you're a fuck up, dude. And you want me to help you in the shit that you just constantly fuck up in. And now I'm telling you about yourself because I don't see the reality in that shit being what it is because you done already showed me that shit don't work. And you asking me to pop you off some money to do the same shit again. Fuck no, like, you know what I'm saying? So that ain't no shit down. That's just more like a reality check of like, man, that shit really don't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was talking about the opposite side, that you ain't even got that to do with it. That ain't even the case. You just feel good about making me feel bad in front of whoever that you know what I'm saying? Because it don't usually happen. Even if it happens secretly, one-on-one. Bitch, you know, it's something they do to the ego of the nigga that's doing that to you, like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, but it do make the other person feel like, I'm never putting myself in this type of position to have to even need a nigga to help me like this, you know what I'm saying? And it makes you stronger and better as well, like, you know?
Because by default, what it happen, you will start competing with the nigga who helped you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you don't like that he talked to you like that, so he is the exact.
Become your fuel.
He the number one person you want to prove the point to.
Yeah.
That motherfucker right there. Your lady kicked you out, you gon' grind like you never fucking did before, boy. You trying to get your credit score to a 620, boy. By all means necessary so you can go get your own house, because this hoe done kicked you out when you know you've been paying these fucking bills for 3 years straight and didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, right. Kept you strong.
That shit make you feel so low, boy, when your last 3 years of your motherfucking checks been contributing to this fucking household, and now you gotta go by moms.
You gotta go for whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
Right.
Boy, that shit make a nigga, boy, be by moms for 30 to 45 days, boy, back with vengeance, bitch. When I come back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's up.
Right. I look at
every
that,
time.
I look at that as a positive. You know what I'm saying? That's making a negative into a positive. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think that you put me down, but all you did was motivated me to go hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, sometimes when you go through the struggle of being at the bottom of shit, like, you know what I'm saying, it puts something in you to make it like, I'm never going back here. You know what I'm saying? So you do whatever you gotta do, and you know, you grind and you know, you move different, like more strategic, like, you know what I'm saying, not to put yourself back in a position to be back down there, because you know how I feel down there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't always look at the bottom as the, you know, the worst place. Sometimes it's the place that builds the motivation for you to get to the higher place that you're trying to go at. Like, sometimes you gotta feel that shit, you know what I'm saying, to really to go forward the way you need to go forward. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
With a mindset of like, bitch, I'm never going back.
I get it, because somebody happy is your low, for
Fuck
sure.
that bridge.
You know
like, I'm not burn it. I'm never going back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people play it safe, and for a nigga like that been at the bottom, boy, I'm never going back to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, so they needed to be there, you know?
Yeah, and like you said, that'd be the feel, because some people happy is your low, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Because that person who kicking you out or making you go low, they doing it for their happiness. He ain't getting it together. Yeah. So they ain't really down bad, but they just tired dealing with it, brother. Right. They focus on their happiness, and you is stopping them from being happy. So you got to go back by moms. You got to get the fuck out of here, because we just can't deal no more. You see what I'm saying? This for my peace and my sanity. So I'm doing it because I'm happy now that you're gone.
That you're gone. Because you was dead weight on me.
Right, but you're in a fucked up situation. You see what I'm saying?
You put yourself there, though.
But when you bounce back, that person want to fuck with you again, but they got impatient. Now,
They never-
everything that person said they wanted to be happy about, you got it.
You could be the person that
You could be
bring
it
that
now.
happiness, yeah.
But you counting me out.
Are they wrong?
You know what I'm saying?
Are they
You
wrong?
counting me out.
Are they wrong?
Yeah, but you supposed to be patient.
Patient?
You know
How
what I'm
patient?
saying? Supposed to be a significant other. You know what that means? Significant. Sign if I can't.
Right, I did that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I done did it. No.
Keep doing it.
No, that shit, even a well run dry.
Yeah, but dog, you can see sometimes the potentials get closer and closer, bro. You gotta get you gotta focus on that.
When it go that way, brother, I just think that your success wasn't for me. It was for whoever else you go along with. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I couldn't foresee this to even hold you down any longer, man. I'm at the wit's end. I can't do it no more. Like, I'm burnt out. I'm unhappy. And long as I'm being a crutch for you, you never getting it together. So you would have never been that person with me ever. Because I was always making you comfortable enough to never get off your ass. I had to put you in an uncomfortable situation to become who you are.
So you put to come back and bless them?
You ain't got to do that.
Because they didn't want to kick you out and kick you in the ass.
I know, but listen, you ain't kicking that. You kick your. Why you can't take accountability for I just didn't do my part?
I'm trying to give up on you.
That
You was
was-
trying.
that-
You was trying. You
Man.
had potential, brother.
Well, why you didn't use that potential? You took 45 days by your mama and got it together, but couldn't get the 45.
It was the
You
fuel.
couldn't do the 4. You could have fueled here. but I was the crutch for you that gave you the reason to not be fueled.
Now I'm up like a yo-yo.
But go ahead and be happy with whoever.
I hit the lottery. 100 M's. You know that fucking bitch a billion right
it's
now.
a billion plus.
It's a bitch just kicked the nigga out from couldn't get it together.
Yeah.
A bitch just kicked the nigga out because he can't get it together.
I bless her.
He gonna hit for that beat.
I bless her.
You know what I'm saying?
I bless her because I understand, man. I understand. Like, I was fucked up. Why you can't understand? See, that's holding yourself all the way.
Got a good hold on ass
No,
nigga.
man, listen, hold yourself accountable for who you are. You know when you doing shit fucked up, man. You just know it. Like, man, I ain't doing that, man. I play the fucking game. I'm just sitting there.
I'm supposed to get kicked out.
I'm supposed to get kicked out.
What bitch want me?
I don't want me. Fuck you talking
Now
about
that's
that
some
bitch.
OG shit.
I don't want me. I'm depressed. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I ain't really happy with myself, but I don't got no get up. I'm not looking. I'm not trying to do nothing. And man, listen, I'm tired. These arguments ain't just start today. She ain't just put me out the day off for, I'm tired of you. That tired of you was a lot of tired of yous, bro. And you just took it for granted, till she was like, look, you know what? Either I'm getting the fuck.
Them tired of yous came, I'm telling you, most of them tired of yous come from social media. You know what I'm saying? That you come, you
People been tired before social media.
I'm
man.
telling you, a lot of them tired of yous come from social media, said that your bitch said all kind of shit on there, that this chick getting blessed with this and
All
this
that
chick getting
help,
blessed
it
with
help,
that.
it help.
And boy, you is creating, no, you want to get blessed like that. I'm tired of this nigga.
Yeah, that can.
I need that G-Wagon, that Jada Waiter got. I need this right here. I need that there. Yeah, man, this nigga bring these stupid ass flowers and cologne every holiday. I don't want no flowers and cologne and no motherfucking in mine exchange every motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Polo drawers
Every
on. Man, come on.
anniversary. Right,
Fact,
it run
facts.
its course. It run its
You know what
course.
I'm saying?
That's why you got to be.
You talking about happy.
That's why you got to be
Equally yoked,
equally
guy.
yoked.
You gotta be
man.
yoked,
You
all
got to
right.
be equally yoked. See, when you're equally yoked,
Now that's some OG
you
shit.
understand the struggle that you're in together.
Yeah.
You understand it. You know what I'm saying? You understand the struggle you're in, but when you're not equally yoked, that's where that other stuff got influence on you, that you got to get rid of the person that you know trying their ass off. See, when you see a person trying and he doing something and y'all just not coming up, you know what I'm saying? It should be able to be like, damn, he is busting his ass and he trying. Like,
Just
he
saying, yo.
it become, now we're not equally yoked because you saying fuck that. I want this regardless to whatever. It's just like even when Kevin Samuels was out, he used to be interviewing these women and asking them what they want from a man. They'd be chick, 5'2", 350. I want a tall man, 6 foot tall, make $1 million. Like, it's like unrealistic shit that you want.
I told you it's how life works. It's how life go. Like, we always want what we can't have. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
You
how it
said
go.
that. You said that.
That's how life go, bro.
You said that. I use the example to bite my own ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I use the example to come back and bite me. But I know what I was saying then when I said it.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, you right about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of people, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
You know, those kind of people, at least that's, you know, they got unrealistic, you know, things that they want from somebody when they not even, you know, down there worthy of what they asking for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call those people delusional. You know what I'm saying? I would say that's a delusional person. Like, I understand what you want, but what can you do for yourself? See, sometimes you should want at least what you could do for yourself and a person that can, you know, bless me at that level. Man. If you can't do what I can do for myself, then right there I know we shouldn't be on no level. Yeah, we're not equally yoked at all because you can't even do what I do for me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the realistic standpoint that people should at least deal with people awful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we want more and things at that level, but at least start what we on the same basis at least. You know, at least you could do for me what I can do for myself first. You know what I'm saying? And see what we could build from there. But some people just got these high expectations and they can't even do that shit for their damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it without you, man. We can't do it without you, man. Make sure you hit that like button, bro. That subscribe shit. We can't do it without you, man. I'm telling you, man.
Let's get equally yoked over here, man.
I'm telling you, man. It's us and you, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I go by Gaddy Psychiatry.
I'm Mr. Media the Motivator, man.
You already know what to watch.
Watch this, don't watch that other shit.
Yeah.
Boom.